Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before starting the video, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and give this video a like up. SUSSEX the exact moment awkward Prince Harry became Meghan Markle's spare, according to a body language expert. In the world of royal watching, even the smallest gestures can spark hours of analysis, especially when it comes to the unique dynamics of Prince Harry and Meghan Markle. Over the years, their public appearances together have revealed a wealth of insights into their relationship, with one recent moment sparking fresh intrigue. The moment a body language expert claims Prince Harry became Meghan Markle's spare. Though the title spare originally referred to Prince Harry's role within the royal family, the second-born son to Prince Charles, with Prince William as the heir. Some believe this dynamic has subtly shifted in Harry's relationship with Meghan. This so-called spare moment, which reportedly took place in a particularly awkward setting, has since become a point of fascination, shedding light on their unique relationship and the perceived shift in Harry's role within it. According to body language expert Judy James, this pivotal moment occurred during a public event when Harry and Meghan were presenting together. As James describes it, there was an awkwardness in Harry's stance and expressions, signaling a shift in their dynamic. He appeared slightly hesitant, subtly withdrawn, while Meghan displayed a more dominant posture, confidently addressing the audience with an air of leadership and purpose. For the expert, this was the moment Harry's body language indicated that he was taking on a more supportive, perhaps secondary role within their partnership. James points to a particular instance when Meghan took center stage while Harry stood slightly behind, a position usually assumed by a supporting partner. Harry's posture and facial expressions reportedly showed signs of deference, his gaze often directed toward Meghan for cues or reassurance. He seemed content to step back and let her lead, signaling a willingness to become her spare in the context of their relationship. For those familiar with royal protocol, it was an unusual sight. Harry, the once adventurous prince, appearing to relinquish the spotlight. Within the royal family, the term spare has long been used to describe the second-born in line to the throne. Prince Harry was always considered the spare to Prince William, the heir. This designation often implied a certain level of freedom, but also carried its own pressures and limitations. Royals who aren't direct heirs traditionally have more leeway to shape their lives and identities, and this was no different for Harry. He used his position to forge a path focused on the causes that mattered to him, notably veterans' welfare and mental health advocacy. However, in his relationship with Meghan, the spare label seems to have taken on a new meaning. As Meghan pursued various charitable initiatives and public engagements, Harry appeared to willingly play a supporting role. This willingness to step back, experts argue, is a display of Harry's devotion and his commitment to elevating Meghan's voice and their shared values, even if it means giving her the metaphorical center stage. Body language experts argue that this shift in dynamic could be seen as empowering rather than diminishing. As Meghan became more visible in public causes and used her voice to advocate on topics close to her heart, Harry's role naturally adapted to support her. Some interpret this as a modern twist on royal partnership, where both partners are allowed to lead in their own ways, while others view it as Harry sidelining his own persona in favor of his wife's. One theory is that Harry's choice to play a supporting role could be a result of his desire for a different kind of legacy. By allowing Meghan to take the lead, Harry might be carving out a new, quieter role that is distinct from his former life in the British royal family. The Sussex's joint initiatives, like their Archewell Foundation, have given Harry the opportunity to focus on causes he believes in without the pressure of constant public scrutiny. This evolution was perhaps best captured in their now iconic joint interview with Oprah Winfrey. During the interview, it was Meghan who took the lead in sharing their story, while Harry supported her, often interjecting only to affirm her points or to add context. His nonverbal cues, sitting slightly turned toward her, hands clasped, nodding in agreement, further highlighted this role. Fans and critics alike saw this as the moment Harry stepped back, allowing Meghan to be the primary narrator of their shared journey. For the royal family, body language has always been a significant tool in conveying messages without uttering a word. Every tilt of the head, clasp of the hands, and glance can be scrutinized for deeper meaning. Prince Harry and Meghan are acutely aware of this, and their body language has often spoken volumes. For the public, seeing Prince Harry in a more subdued role was a stark contrast to his former persona, as the lively, sometimes rebellious royal, who made headlines with his charm and sense of adventure. However, many view this transition as a natural and mature evolution. Relationships often require one partner to step back and support the other, especially in cases where both are in the public eye. For Harry, who has previously expressed a desire to live a quieter, more private life, supporting Meghan's initiatives and stepping out of the limelight may be fulfilling his goal of escaping the intense public pressures he faced growing up. Opinions are divided among royal fans. Some applaud Harry for his commitment and support for Meghan, seeing it as a testament to their love and mutual respect. These fans see Harry's role not as a diminishing of his own identity, but rather as a choice to uplift his wife and create a new life away from the rigid structures of the royal institution. Others, however, feel concerned that Harry may be losing his unique voice and sense of purpose. They wonder if, by allowing Meghan to take such a central role, he may be sacrificing some of the individuality and causes he was passionate about. To this faction, Harry's spare role doesn't necessarily honor his unique strengths, especially given his extensive experience in royal duties and global initiatives. Yet there's no denying that Harry and Meghan's relationship model is refreshingly modern and egalitarian. Unlike the traditional royal marriages where one partner's duty and visibility often overshadow the others, Harry and Meghan seem to have found a partnership based on shared respect, where each partner is willing to adapt to the other's needs. Ultimately, Harry's decision to become Meghan's spare seems to signify a conscious choice rather than a loss of identity. In the royal world, where titles, roles, and hierarchies often define one's purpose, Harry's willingness to take on this supportive role signals a break from tradition. It reflects a desire to create a new legacy, one that prioritizes the relationship over the roles assigned by birth or title. As the couple navigates their life outside the monarchy, Harry's support for Meghan's leadership has set a powerful example for partnerships everywhere. In stepping back, he has demonstrated that sometimes true strength comes not from the spotlight, but from standing beside the person you love, helping them to shine. This small shift in body language may have seemed awkward or unconventional to some, but for Harry and Meghan, it's simply a continuation of their commitment to each other and to a life that prioritizes purpose over public perception.